Brian just gets so fucking upset. Brian just got super pissed off about that. If he's so irrelevant, bro, then why'd you make a 30-minute video? Because you did the right move. You did remove the video, but we're waiting for your response. Your move. What's up, guys and girls? We're gonna get right into this video because I'm a little bit triggered and I actually am kind of heated, and I've never ever commented on somebody's video in this heated state and actually tried to, not hate, but I actually tried to like take a jab at somebody for the first time ever on social media. I just woke up, I'm pissed off. Let's talk about Breon versus Nick's Strength and Power. So to preface, I have not watched all of Breon's video because much like Nick's Strength and Power, I couldn't get myself to watch it because one, the video was taken down, and two, once Nick told me how the video started off with just him bashing Nick with his own opinion of Nick, just like Nick did of Breon, but Breon threw a fucking hissy fit. Woo! I'm a little bit triggered because I am somebody who, I normally keep my mouth shut for the most part when I hear about all this stuff going on in the fitness industry. And when there was Brandon Harding versus Greg Doucette, it was pretty funny to watch that. And I did pick sides and I stuck with Brandon for the most part. But then I realized that Brandon was actually getting a bit more heated than Greg, and I've learned that in debate, in an argument, the person who gets mad first generally is the one that's losing. With that said, I really feel bad for Nick because all that Nick is doing, and I've been watching Nick Strength and Power back when he only had about like 30,000 subscribers, and he was still doing his bodybuilding history videos. So I've been watching him for many years, and he's amazing, and I love his content because he just states his own opinion and states facts, and he always has that monotone, like chill voice. He never gets triggered. And he's very just like calm and cool and collected, and that's why I actually really kind of liked this video because he really kind of kept his cool and didn't let his emotions overtake him. So what exactly happened though? Like, what's going on? Basically, Breon posted a video in regards to Nick's most recent Olympia analysis or whatever of Breon and Breon's physique update, and he just always says in all of his videos, Breon's looking great, but I honestly do feel that Chris is going to take it this year. I do feel like Breon's reign is over. They're looking for a different look, and that's kind of the main gist of what he says. He doesn't bash on Breon, but I agree with what Nick is saying. Like, I agree that Breon's done. Like, I think that Chris Bumstead is the new Classic Physique Olympia champion for the next, couple of years for sure, because he has that look, and Classic Physique is now aware of what they want. If you guys look back at the very first Classic Physique winner with Danny Hester, it was very different look than Chris Bumstead. Much more similar to Breon because it was shorter, right? More compact, but look at how it's evolved. Breon's a lot bigger than Danny, but kind of similar with the height, and Chris is bigger than both of them in regards to his overall frame, because he's like 6'1" or 2. So with that said, it's evolving. Logan Franklin's now in the picture, and once again, he's a taller guy as well. So all these guys are kind of coming in that are taller and have more of that longer torso, classic physique look. And the guys that got away with it at first aren't going to do as well because the judges know what they're looking for now. They know what they want with this division. And, Arnold was 6'2". What do we all look to for classic physique? We look for Arnold's era, like the 70s and, like 80s stuff. And it's like, oh, that's when they were classic, right? So that right there is what they're going for, that's what they want. And so this whole thing is just a bunch of stupid shit, man. Like, I don't understand why these bodybuilders get so upset. Dexter Jackson also had some beef with Nick's Strength and Power, all because Nick was just talking about the fact that Dexter is getting older and that he doesn't think that Dexter's gonna fare very well at the Olympia. Like, that's it. But then he gave Dexter credit and even said he might even win the most upcoming show. And Dexter still got mad, all because he stated an opinion. And it's like, these bodybuilders have such a fucking god complex. So like and it's like, if there's not yes men all around them, then they throw a fit. And you know what's funny? What's really funny? Is that the judges do the exact same thing that all these other people are doing. But because they view these judges as this prime premier, amazing person that is better than them because they have the power to judge them. You know what's funny? That there's like this whole coup thing. Like, if you're not a part of the bodybuilding cult, if you're not on gear, if you're not, up to our level, as Breon says, in the trenches, then it's like you're irrelevant. You know what's funny? My mother competed at a national level in bodybuilding. This is back, way back when, okay? This is back before the 2000s. And you know what happened? There was a judge eating a fucking hamburger and drinking a Coke who was judging her. So they're more relevant? They're on gear? They're in the trenches? Are you fucking kidding me? So it's just really, really annoying to me that these bodybuilders hold these judges to the standard, and then if somebody's not a judge but does the exact same shit as a judge, like doesn't work out, doesn't take gear, eats a fucking burger and Pepsi or drinks a Pepsi right in front of the fucking competitor, obviously that was, you know, sub 2000s. But what I'm trying to get across, guys, is that these freaking judges, they're not pro bodybuilders. They don't do all the crazy shit. They're not in the trenches, as Breon would say. And even the owner of the Olympia doesn't even do that. He's never competed on a fucking Olympia stage or on a bodybuilding stage in his life. He bought it because he just likes the sport. It's just baffling to me. Like, I'm just so, okay. I never let myself talk about this stuff, okay? I never let this stuff out. I just look at it and I just go, and then I walk away because I don't want to get involved. But I am doing whatever it takes to get this channel back up and running again. So if I have to get involved in some drama that I know is bullshit and that I know who's being a little bitch, I will most certainly do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've said a lot of things that I may have burned some bridges with some people, and you know what? That's okay, because I don't give a fuck. And I'm letting out who I am. I'm enjoying myself. And that is my take, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little rant. Basically, the facts of the matter before I close this thing out is that Breon basically got a little bit butthurt and upset because Nick stated an opinion about him not winning the Olympia. Okay? And then, there you go. And then Breon goes on to say that you're irrelevant, you have no fan base, no one listens to you, blah, 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 blah. What he doesn't realize is completely discrediting his whole fan base. Because I shit you not, I started watching Nick before I started watching Breon. And I still think Breon's a pretty cool guy, but right now I'm a little bit pissed off with him, you know? And I'm seeing a side of him that it kind of is a little bit scary. But most of Breon's fans, if not all of them, all watch Nick's Strength and Power. Because Nick's Strength and Power is like, he's like, okay guys, I'm a bit of a nerd and I play a lot of fucking Xbox. Optic Hex, okay? You know, the owner of Optic Gaming. So sad that, you know, they got bought out and all that. But Optic Hex is like the Codfather, okay? He is the Codfather. Nick is like the bodybuilding father, okay? Like, he is like the man when it comes to the online bodybuilding community. Like he brought everyone together. The man almost has 1 million subscribers. Nick, I fucking love you. So I just want to get that out there, is that like, Nick is like so reputable and so awesome. And it was cool that he's just a bodybuilding fan that knows how to do shit the right way, you know? And so Breon just gets so fucking upset. Breon just got super pissed off about that because he just, you know, the bodybuilding father just, all he did, he just posted his opinion, and Breon decided to go make a 30-minute video bashing him, which contradicts what he said about him not being relevant. Because if he's so unrelevant, bruh, then why'd you make a 30-minute video? So, alright, I'm gonna edit this up. Try and relax a little bit. If you guys don't know, my name is Preston Gifford. I've been in the game for quite some time. I was that guy that was 17 years old and took his shirt off on Omegle. Yeah, got 2.3 million views. Alright, I'm gonna go relax. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. Comment down below if you guys are on the get your shit together Breon, stop being a baby. And if you guys are on team Nick Strength and Power, smack the like button because we out here, baby. And yeah, this has been Preston Gifford signing off. I'm kidding. Nick, I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. And let's keep adding some coal to this fire because I really want to see what happens with Breon here. I really want to see him have to own up for his mistake, because you did the right move. You did remove the video, but we're waiting for your response. Your move. See ya.